Please rise.
And welcome to Knott County Central as we get ready to do the Gingerbread Bowl between Knott Central and Betsy Layne. We're going to stay on the air tonight as we get ready to do the National Anthem here on Hometown Sports Corner. Tonight you're going to have me, James Sandlin, with Todd Meadows.
You did that. There we go.
And welcome back, Todd. Ought to be a good game tonight between Betsy Layne and the Knott County Central Patriots for what is now known as the Gingerbread Bowl.
I'm excited about it. You know, son of 10's Betsy Layne, yours graduated, I guess, last year from here in Knott County Central. So a lot of ties here, you know, for both of us. Of course, you're a Knott County Patriots guy, and I consider Betsy Layne my home. You know, my son will be graduating from there this year, well, actually next year, but getting all excited. So, young team for Betsy Layne. I'll tell you a little bit about. We can do this like wrestlers. I'll be the heel, and you can be the face. Yeah, you can be the face announcer. You know, young team here for Betsy Layne. Some of their leading rusher and their leading passer on the team, both freshmen.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting ball game. You know, Knott Central starting the season off 3-0. Been on the road for the last 2 weeks, so this is going to be the second home game of the season.
This is the first time I've been up here since they redid the field. I heard a little bit from Jamie last night. Said you all called a game from a fire truck before.
Yeah, we did. Right down there where that black Dodge pickup truck is, me and Jamie sat on the ladder almost all night.
So let me get everything up here and get it shared onto the page. But appreciate you all tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. Jamie is gone doing dirt track racing tonight. So James and myself and Hunter comes to be up on he's up on the roof. He's got the scary job. I'm not a heights guy.
I'm not a heights guy either, but you can say we're not a heights guy until you see Jamie Hughes climbing a fire truck.
Yeah.
Then you start figuring out Jamie's not even an off-the-ground guy.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not either, but I'll tell you, this booth is pretty nice. This is state-of-the-art.
Yeah.
Up here, some of them I've sat in over the last few years. This one's a really good one. This one in Johnson Central. Georgia Central has a pretty good one. Really like it.
Todd, let's start by talking about the Betsy Layne Bobcats coming to town tonight. Betsy Layne, you know, they've still not won a game on the season. But they started the season off against Prestonsburg Black Cats, who is playing like they're the team of the mountains this year.
Well, you know that game. If you watched some of it, I know you were probably doing a Knott game, but it was back and forth. It was like 24-20 something in the first quarter, back and forth, and then Isaiah Allen the first half had like 150 yards receiving, got hurt. That game didn't come back in, I don't believe, and that kind of hurt their passing game. Some of the young kids had to step up. Lincoln Hamilton, he's their second leading receiver on the team, a freshman this season. So you'll get your lumps whenever you're, when you have a lot of young kids. Of course, they lost their leading rusher here last year. You got to watch him run. Man, he was some kind of special.
Yeah, he was.
So you got to be the next man up here, and that's what Betsy Layne is doing. They got some good seniors on the team. Cole Hall, great kid, linebacker. Caleb, Noah's brother. Caleb Baker's a senior here on the team, big lineman. They got a couple big kids out here, so get to see what they do here tonight. I get to see it right hand. I've only got to see one other game they've done this year, but you get that.
You look at their stats, Todd, and Betsy Layne's almost a 50-50. They're averaging almost 180 yards passing in the air, almost 150 some on the ground. So they've got an equal attack. So it's going to be interesting if the Patriots tonight on their defense can stop the mixture that Betsy Layne's going to bring to town.
Yeah, that Knott Central's got some athletes. Got the Gibson brothers, always been great athletes here over the years, and then of course you got Ambergy. What can you say?
No, you're right. Then Connor Napier's come in, first year quarterback for the Patriots, and he's playing the role that Coach Mullins needs him to play. He's playing solid fundamental football, clean handoffs, not trying to force the pass when he comes in. But you're right, man. Shane Gibson this year's having himself a fantastic year as he comes in averaging right at almost 100 yards a game.
No.
And then you can mix it up with Bryson Everidge, Preston Shepard, Zeke Hurley, Isaiah Wilkinson. So Knott's got, unlike some years in the past when they've had a couple of different running backs, they've got 3 or 4. And then, Shane Sandberg out on the wing never hurts anything.
No, that's good. And, you're talking a little bit about Everidge. Everidge also the leading tackler on the defensive side. So he come in and get some touchdowns, plus go on the other side, doing both ways. And when you're a smaller school like some of those teams we see around here, you got to have players that play both sides, and they got to be great athletes, and that's what both these teams have.
The Gingerbread Committee looks like they've come out, going to do the coin flip tonight for the Gingerbread Bowl. So the captains will go out. It looks like it's going to be for Knott Central, Shane Gibson, Shane Sandberg, Bryson Everidge, and Brody Short, and get you the captains for Betsy Layne.
Looks like Caleb Baker's. I'm having some trouble seeing some numbers, and Gavin Combs out there, number 62, big strong kid right there. Number 10 out there as well, Nick Trimble, another senior on this roster. Number 76 out there as well, Leland Adkins. So that's your captains for Betsy Layne.
About 3 minutes away from kickoff, it looks like Miss Candace Dobson from UK Health at June Buchanan Clinic is going to do the coin toss tonight at the 50-yard line. Both teams have met. Looks like Gingerbread coach here, Zach Sandlin's down there giving some instructions how the Gingerbread Bowl will go for tonight. The officials are out. I can't make out who the white hat is down there, though.
We're a good little ways up here. 49 steps. I counted them, and my knee felt every one of them.
Yeah.
You check your phone. I sent you a message. I said, hey, if you're down at the bottom, can you bring water up and some oxygen? So coin flip.
It'll go up. Looks like she's showing the teams the coin.
You ever play quarters with those guys that had two-sided heads on both sides?
I thought everybody I played against had a two-sided quarter because I never could win, Todd. Coin flips up. Looks like Knott Central has won the toss and was waiting to see what Coach Mullins elects to do. It looks like they're going to receive.
All right, so you want to take a quick break here? We'll be right back here in just a moment. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Go ahead and take it to him. As a siren starts to sound, 1 minute away from kickoff, Betsy Layne's already out on the sideline. Officials midfield getting instructions. Cheerleaders coming out with the Pat flag. It's a little charcoal gray smoke starting in our far end zone to our right here at the Bank of Hyman Stadium. A good crowd on him for Friday night. Beautiful weather for Friday night.
Yes, it is. It's right around 70 degrees or so. You can't hardly ask for anything any better than that. Got some music playing in the background. We like to say that we do not own the rights to the music playing in the background here. Kind of a disclaimer we put out there.
Yep.
So here come the Patriots. Great song to come out to.
Absolutely. Fireworks in the sky out behind the field house. I like that touch. This is the first year I can remember Knott Central doing that, Todd. Thanks, Mike.
No problem.
And
don't worry about it, Todd. See y'all.
All right,
thank you, Michael.
Michael Parks.
Knott County Michael handled them 47 steps better than me and you
did. He did. I'm glad we got young kids here to take care of us. I told him I'd pay him to bring us some water up, and he did it anyways. No charge on. Tell his dad about that.
I heard that. As we get ready to get this one started, Betsy Layne in the white jerseys, white helmet, black pants. Both of them surrounded in blue lettering. Knott County Central runs out in the navy blue uniforms, white helmet. Patriots will be going left to right on the TV screen tonight. Hit that like and share button. There's myself and Todd Meadows. Let's try to bring you action all night long from downtown Hyman. Todd, I expect this one to be a good one. This has been a really good game the last couple years between Betsy Layne and Knott Central.
Kenyon Sloan set to kick it off for the Bobcats. Scooped up, knee goes down.
Taken by number 8, Dawson Hall.
Dawson Hall gets the kick, goes straight down. Smart fundamentals. Knott Central will start on the Betsy Layne 41-yard line.
See what they got going right here. Connor Napier got to talk to his dad a little bit before I came up here. Known his dad a long time. You know, we were all Little League buddies there all together. And I said, how in the world did he get talked into playing football? And he said, well, we gave him the option. He did it. So he's got a strong arm.
Looks like they're going to have to reset.
11:57 on the
clock. Reset the clock as we let the extra 15 seconds run. I've got her set now. We'll go. Usually on the first play of the game, the Patriots like running a run and play, but here we go. Got 4 on the near side, 1 out wide. We're not going to mess around tonight. Patriots going to attack in the air right out of the game, it looks like.
Shotgun formation, yes, sir.
And overthrows.
Pass to Shane Gibson.
Yeah.
So James and I will get a feel. This is our first football game together. We've done plenty of basketball in Hometown Sports Corner.
Going to be 2nd and 10. Thanks for tuning in tonight. A lot of good football games going on across the region. Hazard hosting Breathitt tonight. That's going to be a dandy matchup. As they said, heroes in the hollers tonight, Todd. Hazard is honoring all first responders. Looks like we're going to start with the same lineup. In the Whiteheads already had 2 conversations with Coach. So they've got to reset the clock. It should have stopped where it was incomplete pass.
11:40.
Miles Holland, quarterback in there at Breathitt, great athlete.
Yes, sir.
Young athlete too. Just a sophomore, I believe, but he's got a bright future.
Patriots come back with the same lineup. Be interesting here if they don't try to attack Chance Sandberg. Single coverage on the far side. Napier gets it, tries to step back, looks. Has got Brody Short wide open, or Michael Gibson is going to go all the way. What a play from Connor Napier for a 59-yard pass to start the game off. Napier to Gibson.
Gibson, 3rd touchdown on the season so far. He was wide open there, James. He was a good 10 yards away from everybody. I don't know what happened there on the coverage for Betsy Layne, but pretty nice play, a nice throw.
You know, that's what Connor brings. He's got that big, strong arm from his baseball days.
Yep.
He can throw it, and he's pretty accurate with it. Obviously, right out of the gate.
Yes.
1 for 2 for 59 yards.
And Corey Thacker tuning in. He's the basketball coach at Betsy Layne for the girls. And Gary Keithley tuning in. He's the middle school girls coach there at Betsy Layne. So appreciate the Betsy Layne people showing up here and watching.
Patriots going to go for 2. Napier gets it, and we're going to have a false start against Knott Central. No, they're going to say they got a timeout. Mullins didn't like what he seen, got the timeout.
You don't see that very often, a timeout on a 2-point conversion.
Mullins ain't happy. I don't know what lineup he called, but he was not happy already having to use a timeout.
So while they take a timeout, we'll take us a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be right back, folks.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Patriots come back out of the huddle. Betsy Layne, nobody in the backfield. Patriots are liking this lineup. They got 4 to the near side. See if they use another screen or if they try to get Amberg going to the corner. Napier gets it, looks, and he's going to get nowhere. Betsy Layne stops him right at the line of scrimmage. 2-point conversion, no good. And let's step away for 30-second break. We come back. Betsy Layne will have the ball right here. Not sent.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy. At Save-A-Lot.
All right, we are back, folks.
Number 34, Wally Holland.
Getting ready for the kickoff.
Deep for Betsy Layne.
Now, we got Parker Settles. He's the kicker here.
Number 7, Holland Lawson.
Getting ready to kick it off the tee to Betsy Layne. Looks like we got Kenyon Sloan deep in the backfield. Kenyon has all kinds of speed.
No, Wally Holland will do the kicking for the Patriots.
Oh, okay. My mistake on that. I guess Parker is the extra point guy. No, that wasn't. Let me see if I can get a number there.
Back to the 30-yard line where
Gobbled
the
that up.
Indian Bobcats.
Looks like 28, Spencer Hall. But all right, so that's going to bring up first down here for the Bobcats. 11:07 left in the first quarter. First drive coming up. Eli Gerald, just a freshman.
Clocks. You got to stop the clock.
The clock has stopped. They're looking at it. They're eyeing us up here. It wasn't us.
Yeah, first one. We can take a lot of credit, but what we can't take credit for
That's
is
right.
the clock.
So 6-0 is your score. Big Gavin Combs moving to the outside. No, actually going to cut it back across to the right side. Reese Hamilton on the left side there. Looks like we got shotgun formation.
Eli Gerald, the quarterback, thought he comes in here averaging right at 180 yards passing the game.
He's got a great arm. He's listed on there, I think. So that's going to be Grayson Hall. He's got a different number listed right here, but look at that. He is a bull. I call him. I love watching him play last year in 8th grade. He's going to get out. See, pick up the first right there. I believe he did. I think they're moving the chains.
Yeah, he's number 8.
You had him listed as number 8, but he's number 2 right here. That must be a home and away number. But
Pick up 10 yards, 11 yards. First down, Bobcats.
so Hall does pick up the first down. Great kid, too. I got to talk to him the last couple years. Love seeing him. There he is, and with another carry. Look at that.
Going to take a host of Patriots to bring it down. Looks like it's going to be led by Bryson Everidge of the Patriots on the tackle.
Hall ball carrier for the Bobcats.
Grayson Hall come into the game 30 rushing attempts, 187 yards, and 3 touchdowns. So he's got all kinds of speed and he's got power as well. I can't say enough good things about him, but we'll see if they get into this passing game right here. 2nd down and what do you say, 7? 2nd 7?
Yep.
Doesn't have it up on the scoreboard, but Gerald hands that one off.
Good defense by the Patriots. They get him right at
Hall ball carrier for
the
Joe
line.
Yellow play. 3rd down and 6.
So that's Mason Hall with the carry. So we have 2 different backs so far running for Betsy Layne. Mason Hall, the senior. Here he's got one rushing touchdown on the season. All right, so we're going to bring up 3rd down and about 6.
You know, usually in this situation, like you try to the offense usually tries to draw a team off.
Get that hard count.
Yeah.
Looks like Eli Gerald, the QB keeper, but stopped short. So we're going to bring up a 4th down
And 4.
and 3 or 4. See what Coach Gerald does over there, if what he decides to do for Bobcats.
Looks like he's going to go for it, doesn't he, Todd?
The gambler.
It's interesting, all these teams, and you can tell by a lot, if they're on the other team's side of the 50, usually they punt, and if it's on their side of the 50, they usually go for it in high school football.
Yeah, it's an interesting call right here to start on the first drive, but they got confidence in their young QB. They may just try to get the see if they can get the offsides and call a timeout, and probably going to punt it away. But I like it. I like the call right there. Had me a little bit nervous being a Betsy Layne guy, but so while they take a break, James and I'll take a break. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. We'll be right back.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
All right, James and I are back. Going to probably punt this away, but you never know until the lineup out here. We got Coach James Noble tuning in from over in Perry County. We had Samuel Blackburn ask us a question. We know of any Leslie County, Middlesboro live streams? Actually, I don't.
We don't. We do get an update from Breathitt County and the Hazard football game. It's 0-0 with 10 minutes to go. Looks like a first down pass to number 14.
Yeah, that's Kenyon Sloan. That one kind of caught me surprised. I was reading some of the comments right here. Said we were cutting in and out a little bit. Hopefully not. Hopefully you can hear us good there. That's Dwight Gerald tuning in. So first down right here for Betsy Layne. Hall in the backfield. QB keeper. Fake handoff. Doesn't look like he gained anything on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it looks like they got him right at the line of scrimmage. Patriots are doing a really good job of maintaining that line. You know, their weak point last year was if teams could get on the outside edge of them. The Patriots couldn't stop them much, but this year they've done a lot better job of being disciplined on those outside corners.
So we'll try to talk just a little bit louder if you're having issues hearing us. 2nd and 10 here for the Bobcats. Gerald, shotgun formation, hands it off to Grayson Hall. Hall cuts it back up.
Nice cut by that young man.
He's got
he picked up about 6.
He's got good football IQ.
Yeah, Patriots had him in the backfield. He hit that hard left cut, and the Patriots went by him, and he cut upfield for 6 yards.
That's my old saying, you can turn on a dime and give you 9 cents back. Grayson Hall can do that.
I'd cut on the dime and stop and fall, and you'd have to help me pick me up, Todd.
It'd take me a 50-cent piece to turn. So I get it. All right, so third down, 4 yards to go. Betsy Layne putting together a little bit of drive, gambled a little bit on that 4th down, and ended up picking up the first. That one snapped straight back to Mason Hall. He gets hit. Might have gained a yard there, or bring up another crazy 4th down.
Yeah, it looks like the official's going to give him a yard, so it's going to be 4th and looks like 2, Todd.
They said they can hear us better now, so that's great. Whatever you did on the mixing board here worked great.
I just guess.
So 4th down, about 3 yards shy of the first. Coach Gerald gambled on it just a minute ago. See what he's got in the bag of goodies right here for the Bobcats.
Goes back to what we were saying. Usually if you're on your side of the 50, they go for it, Don.
So we got Gerald shotgun formation. He likes that shotgun. Well, he's got a great arm, too. He took this team to a deep state run a couple years ago. There you see the arm right
he's
there.
He's got a man. Just overthrew him by a step, but he had him.
He did. That was intended for Kenyon Sloan. So turnover on downs.
First and 10, Knott County Central.
Knott County Central will get the ball.
Good defensive hold by the Patriots.
So looks like we'll just stick around right here because they're getting ready to fire up another play.
Knott Central just probably got woke up by Betsy Layne's quarterback. He threw that about 45 yards with very little effort.
He has a very, very good arm. A lot like Connor Napier. Their arms really kind of mirror each other.
First and 10 Patriots from their own 38-yard line.
He's been a quarterback for a long time as well, so he's had that and he's in that family, that football family, so it makes a big difference. His future is real bright.
Napier off to Gibson. He's going to be hit for about a loss of 2 in the backfield.
Looks like number 28 and number 62, Gavin Combs, in there on the tackle, and Spencer Hall in on the tackle for Betsy Layne.
Second down, 12.
Said we're still cutting in and out just a bit.
Patriots break the huddle. Bryson Everett, Shane Gibson in the backfield. Chance Amberg off to the far. Michael Gibson on the near. Patriots take off. Napier step back looking for Gibson. Hits him again at the 50. And going to be a first down. Patriots looks like a pickup of about 16 yards for the Patriots.
Betsy Layne, 46-yard line, 47-yard line. First and 10 Patriots.
Lincoln Hamilton with the touchdown saving tackle right there for Betsy Layne, number 1. Also a freshman here.
$5:59 to go, first quarter. Patriots lead 6-0. Come the line just in front of us. Napier gets it, hands it off to Shane Gibson. Shane gets to about a pickup of about 3.5 yards. It's going to be second and 7 from the Patriots' 44-yard line.
44-yard line to pick up a 3 yards. Second down, 7.
So second 7. See number 56, Cole Hall there. My son said to give him a shout out. He's a linebacker for the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Him and Caleb Akers, he told me to give him a shout out too. Told him I was coming to do the game. We keep losing service, it says. Okay.
Napier off to Shane Gibson. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, goes ahead, gets about another 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. We're trying on the internet.
Saying video buffer. I wonder if he's just too far away upstairs.
Down to the
Maybe.
42-yard line.
Could be this all metal building.
Could be.
Let's go, Patriot fans. You're way too quiet. Let's go.
So 3rd and 7 coming up.
We may try to pull Hunter down here right beside of us at halftime.
Might have to do that. We'll make some adjustments, folks, as we get going right now. 3rd and 7.
Almost had Betsy Layne jump off sides, didn't. They'll be interested. Knott Central is going to call their second timeout in the first quarter. I don't know if you're Coach Muns if you wanted to waste 2 in the first quarter.
1 on a 2-point conversion, but they must not have seen something he didn't like. Well, I'll tell you, we'll take us a break, folks. We'll be right back.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
$4:19 to go. Patriots 3rd and 5. Just called their second timeout. Napier got 2 in the backfield with him. Gets it high snap. Napier spins the ball looking to throw. He's got Amberg all alone. Amberg catches the ball and goes down at the back. No, incomplete. He couldn't handle it when he went down. He had it until he hit the ground. It popped out.
You know, used to when we were kids, they said ground can't cause a fumble. When I was a kid, I thought if you caught the ball and you hit, unless it hits the ground first, if you have it in your possession, you hit the ground, you lose the ball. Of course, that's been the last few years in the NFL. I've never really liked the rule. Of course, I couldn't see that one over there, but
4th and 4 on the clock or on the scoreboard. Coach Mullins going to roll the dice right here on his own 42-yard line. Needs to get to the 37. Napier got Gibson Everett in the backfield with him. Look, he's got Michael Gibson over, throws him. And Napier took a lick from a Betsy Layne Bobcat as he let it go. It'll be Betsy Layne. Good defensive stand by the Bobcats. Back over, they'll have good field.
yeah, they'll see what they can get going right here. The Bobcats. We'll see what we can get going here at halftime with our setup. We think we came up with a good idea to kind of fix things, but so just bear with us here a little bit.
Yeah, let us get through the first quarter before we start making some adjustments. Betsy Layne with it. 4:03 to go. Betsy Layne run the ball a whole lot in their first series. Let's see if it changes in the second.
And that one off to Grayson Hall as well. He cuts up, going to pick up about 3 yards.
Grayson Hall up there, up to the 45-yard line.
So we talked a little bit about the youth here at Betsy Layne. Of course, their line is a little older. They got some juniors and seniors on their line, but their quarterback, their main receiver now that Allen is out, and their running back, all freshmen.
Jamie went to Betsy Layne last year, called that game, and Betsy Layne's running back had 3 gears here, there, and gone.
McCutcheon.
Yeah. That young man was impressive to watch.
Great kid too. He's one of my son's good friends, and look at that cut up there. That was Kenyon Sloan with the move right there, and he's going to get him out probably about 2 yards shy, so bring up 3rd and 2. I think I'll move it back a yard.
49-yard line. Where's we go? 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 then. Kenyon Sloan, great speed for the Bobcats. He's got a 1 rushing touchdown on the season so far, and he's got a couple receiving ones as well. So he was the intended target for that ball. Eli Gerald threw down in the end zone a little earlier, the last offensive set they had.
Betsy Layne puts a shift on.
Oh, caused a fumble.
Patriots pick it up, and they're going to go to the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. Knott County Central, Brody Short.
Wow.
I didn't get who got the hit. I'm assuming Big Wally Holland here, the way he's celebrating on the sideline, got the hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, that was a big hit. He was in the backfield. I mean, as soon as the ball was snapped, he was back there. So.
Ball return for Short.
Wow. So that'll bring up 2-point conversion.
That'll get the crowd energized, Todd, on a hit like that.
That did, you know.
And it back.
Huge crowd, too. Does this place always fill up like this?
Yeah, it's...
Doesn't. I wondered when I came up those 49 steps as to why on earth is there so many bleachers here, but I can see now it's full. So 2-point conversion coming up. The Napier gets tackled in the backfield.
Gets slowed down. So the Patriots are 0 for 2 on 2-point conversions.
All right, so 12-0 is your score. James and I will take a break. We'll be right back here in just a minute. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. On streets of glory.
Okay, we're back. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. Hit that like and share if you will. Hopefully our everything will straighten up here shortly. We're going to move the camera off the roof down in here to the booth. We got our cameraman up on the roof. James and I are in the booth, not below him. So picked up. Wow, pretty good little run. Gets them out close to the 50.
Betsy Layne got by one defender for the Patriots. If not, Betsy Layne probably takes that one to the house, Todd.
Let me see who that was. I can't see the number.
Number 10.
Was it 10?
I think so.
Okay, that would be Nick Trimble then. Nick, a senior on this team. So back out on the third offensive set. I bet Eli Gerald saying, hey, put a block on Wally, right? And off to Hall. Hall cuts it up. Look at there. Cuts to the outside, cuts back inside. Going to be about a 20-yard gain right there. Man, he is quick and shifty at the same time.
He did, but number 14 for Betsy Layne, Kenyon Sloan, gave him a great block to let him get an additional 6 or 7 yards.
Kenyon Sloan, multi-sport athlete, great kid, great speed, real quiet, doesn't say a whole lot, but huge block right there for the Bobcats. So 2:17 left here in the first. My buddy Shannon Akers tuning in. Hand that one off. Wow, nice carry.
Mm-hmm. Betsy Layne's getting some good lead blocks, Todd. Allowing this series, allowing their running backs to get an extra 3, 4, 5 yards after point of contact.
That was Kenyon Sloan, had the big block just a second ago, and then come out and gets rewarded with a good handoff. So he's out close to the first down. I think they're like about a yard. Looks like it's going to be 2nd down and 1.
Yeah, it's, if that.
Yeah, well, 3 feet in the yard, maybe a foot and a half.
Absolutely.
Gerald gets the snap. QB keeper. Actually, he throws it. reception by Canyon Sloan.
Gets it all the way down to the 18-yard line. Nice.
Nice play call.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what the word I was looking for. Is quarterback did an excellent fake on the handoff. Got Zeke Hurley just to let up just enough to where he could get that one out of the pocket. Zeke Hurley got in the backfield in a hurry. The play call and the fake was able just to get him to let up just a step.
Jonathan Pop says, thank you guys for the video, for the ones that can't attend. Appreciate you tuning in. Hit that like and share if you will. We'll work on our audio and video.
It may have fixed itself.
It could have. Sometimes leaving things alone is the best way. Hand off to Hall. Hall cuts it up. Ooh, they were ready for it this time.
Yeah, he got hit in the backfield by Zeke Hurley and I think Jay Sandberg.
So they were waiting on him to make that cut that he was making for 1:19 left in the first. That'll bring up second down.
Says second and 12.
Okay.
With right at 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Patriots lead 12-0.
Gerald tosses it over. And looks like that is going to be Lincoln Hamilton. Makes the catch.
Yeah, he picks up right at a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and 11. By the way,
No, that's not Hamilton. That is Canyon Sloan. I'm sorry, I seen the one. Canyon Sloan coming up. A little shaken up, but I tell you, he's a gamer. I seen the one there, and that's the only number I saw, and I thought that was Hamilton, but had a 4 attached to the side of it. So Canyon Sloan, another big catch. Bring up 3rd down. Actually, 3rd down and 11. Gerald shotgun. Drops back, looking for a man.
Good.
As nobody makes it.
Protection by Betsy Layne, and that young man's going to get all the way down to the...
Gerald, the ball carrier, out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
Going to be right at the first down marker. Let's see if he's going to be...
That's the end of the first quarter.
Looks like he's going to be about a foot short, Ron,
So 3rd of a yard, but if I'm guessing Coach Gerald's going to go for it, but let's take us a break. We're going to go away for some announcements. We'll be right back. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Okay, we're back, folks. Betsy Layne with the football. 4th and 1. You want to see what Coach Gerald decided to do right here. He had a little bit extra time there to break in between quarters. We're starting the second quarter. Ball snapped straight to. I think he's going to get stopped right there.
No, he got it.
Did he get it?
Official's going to give him a full yard, so that's going to make it 1st and goal from right at the 7-yard line.
No, it's a good thing that was 4th and a foot, because it would have been 4th and 2 feet. Might not have worked, but a couple players down, but shaking up just a little bit. I'll tell you what, let's take us a break. We'll be right back, folks.
1st and goal, Betsy Layne.
And I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
All right, we are back, folks. Shane Gibson coming out of the game. Looked like an apparent shoulder injury. Hope that young man can get back. Such a big part of the offense and defense here for the Patriots. So Betsy Layne picks up the 1st down. Gerald, shotgun formation. Hall in the backfield with him. Kenyon Sloan goes in motion. That one kind of confused me. I thought Sloan ended up with a carry, but no, it looks like Grayson Hall.
Yeah, and Zeke Hurley and Jay Sandberg got him in the backfield.
On the ball carrier, also on the play, back to the 12-yard line. We're reading 2nd and goal.
Bobcats missing their big wide receiver, Isaiah Allen. Isaiah got hurt. I'm not sure what the return timetable is for them, but he's a big part. He had 150 yards in the first half against Prestonsburg. Just goes to show you, I mean, he has blazing speed. Hopefully he'll be back shortly for the Bobcats. Gerald, shotgun. Looks, tucks, runs.
Going to get down. Looks like they're going to went out of bounds right at the 7-yard line.
Not sure where they're going to mark that there. That took a pretty good little hit.
I thought he got to the 5. The official says he stepped out at the 7.
Okay. So 3rd and goal coming up. You got a go-to play in the red zone, James? Your favorite play?
Yeah, I like in the red zone early in the count. I like getting individual solo coverage.
Yeah. On
one side of the farther near and shooting for the corner, trying to lob it, let the receiver run into it in the far corner.
Yep. You got to have a guy with good hands and a great jumping ability for that. But yes.
The 3-yard line.
But only if you can get single coverage.
2nd down.
So that ball was on the 3, actually.
Yeah, it was on 3. I'm sorry. And
Hall gets it in. Yeah. He punches it in. Grayson Hall, touchdown for the Bobcats.
Betsy Layne. Flags on the play.
We got flags all in the end zone.
Laundry flying in. That one may be coming back. That's usually usually indication of a hold.
It's going to be something after the play is over.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, every official signaled touchdown except for the guy that's explaining what he said in the end zone.
So we'll leave it right here and see what they call.
Usually it's unsportsmanlike conduct at that point. Let's see what he calls here. Yep. Unsportsmanlike on both players. Penalties will offset. Touchdown Betsy Layne.
So that'll make your score 12-6.
Penalties offset.
Penalties always the killer. You know, if a team has a losing record, they usually get penalized a lot. Majority of the time, not always. But it looks like they're going to kick the extra point.
The extra point.
Don't see that too often.
And it's off.
It's good.
And Good.
That was Chris Gerald, number 13. Kicks it up, so field goal's good. We'll take us a break here at Hometown Sports Corner. We appreciate you tuning in to us. Hit that like and share, and we will be right back.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Okay, we are back. Appreciate you spending your Friday evening with us. You could be doing a lot of things, watching other games, but tune in here to this one. We've got a pretty good game right here. We had that extra point in there, 12-7. Be your score. Second quarter, 10:42 left before the end of the half. Little squib kick.
Ooh.
Man, that's a dangerous one there.
Yes, sir. Got a foul on it. They tried to chase it, and we're going to have a flag.
Flag comes flying in, I guess, on the kick.
I didn't see anything, did you?
I thought it might have hit a player, but I guess it didn't, so that ball going out of bounds. I'm guessing that's what it is, kick out of bounds. Since it did go out of bounds, it didn't touch a player.
At their own 37-yard line.
Maybe I'm wrong. No, they're going to move it. Kind of waiting a little bit for an explanation.
I didn't see the white hat give a signal of what the flag was, but that's got to be what it is. It's going to.
Yeah.
No.
No, it would have went a little further than that.
False start on Betsy Layne.
Oh, okay.
They're going to give them 5 yards. So Patriots will start on the drive on the Betsy Layne 42-yard line. Napier got 2 in the backfield with him. 1 far side. Gets it, hands off, coming up the middle. And Zeke Hurley is going to have the call across the 50-yard line to the 49. So it's going to be
First down, Patriots.
First down. So 10-yard run for Zeke Hurley.
That's a big kid.
He is a big kid.
Big, strong kid running through there. You got to make that business decision, you know. Do I want to hit him high? Or do I want to just try to knock him down by hitting him in the legs? I would recommend going for the legs, but he had them legs chopping, so I don't know.
Shane Gibson still on the sideline. Napier with Hurley and Everett in the backfield with him. Gets another handoff to Hurley up the gut to about the 46. Probably picked up about 1.5 yards. Gets it down to about the 46, 47-yard line. So they're going to say a gain of 1. Second and 9 for the Patriots.
Zeke Hurley's ball carrier. Pick up 1 yard. We got 2nd and 9 for the Patriots.
Patriots lead 12-7.
In the first set of the
Here's the Gingerbread Bowl. Thanks for tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. Todd and I trying our best. Not Jamie. You did a little racing action this weekend, so.
Yeah, he loves that racing. He's trying to get me to be a fan. I don't know.
Napier hands off to Hurley. About fumbled it, covered it back up, and he gets right back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and 8.
46-yard line, where we're going 3rd and 8.
Going to be interesting. The Patriots' first couple of series passed and had good success. Todd last series too. They went back to what they traditionally do, or they've done in the run game. So Coach Mother's trying to keep the Bobcats guessing what the play's going to be.
They're kind of loading up the box here too, if you notice. I mean, they're not many, only really 3 defensive backs. The rest are all up front, showing blitz but dropping back a little bit.
Hamburg, you look, Napier gets it. He's just going to go down as the Bobcats get through the line of scrimmage in a hurry, and that's going to be a loss of about 10 for the Patriots. It's going to be 4th and about 18.
Grayson Hall for the Bobcats getting through with the initial hit on Napier.
Interesting call here for the Patriots. I think you got to punt it, right? I mean, you would think you got
4th and 17, yeah, I would. It looks like they're bringing in the punt team.
Patriots will punt, and Bryson Edwards will be the punt. Bryson worked his hind end off season. Todd had a really good off season for the Patriots. Come in here, senior leadership. Young man works hard in the classroom, does what needed in the weight room, and been rewarded for his actions this year so far. Edwards gets it with a kick up far side, and it's going to take a Betsy Layne roll and come back to about the 35, and Patriots pick it up right on the 40. So Bobcats will take off on the Patriot 40-yard line. 8:13 to go. Second quarter, Todd.
Yeah, we'll take us a break. Be right back, folks.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 6.
Oh, that was a quick commercial break. Gerald with a football roast to his left. Got a man. Look at this arm. Oh, nearly a one-handed interception.
And Brody's short about coming up with his second turnover on the night for the Patriots.
And he made a nice play right there. Almost Odell Beckham did.
Betsy Layne quarterback throws that about 2 steps sooner. It's probably got him. Betsy Layne receiver just had to let up a little bit and let it catch up with him, Todd.
Yeah, he's got a cannon. I was watching him throw 50-yarders in elementary school, so he's got that great arm. Of course, last year Carter Parsons was the quarterback here. Carter went to Pikeville, and now Gerald stepping up in that role. Nice hit.
Going to pick up, looks like a couple yards. It's going to be 3rd and 8.
Kenyon Sloan on the catch for the Bobcats. So we got 3rd and 8 coming up for the Bobcats. See what kind of play they do. The run game's been working pretty well. They've had a couple passes that just missed.
Yep.
And that's going to happen, kind of early on in the season, a young team. But I think the defense of the Patriots kind of honing in on Grayson Hall in the backfield off his back foot.
Oh, he called it.
Lincoln Hamilton takes a hit. I'm surprised
there wasn't a flag.
I thought there might be one. He was out of bounds when he got hit, but I guess momentum going, they're going to let that one go. He humped right back up. A nice catch by the...
It's probably a good thing for the Patriots. The Betsy Layne player didn't hit the ground. Probably if he hits the ground, Todd, he gets the call.
Lincoln Hamilton with a great catch right there. Got 1 touchdown on the year. Such a great kid.
Hamilton going up in first down.
7:10 left in the first half. Hall gets the carry but gets tackled.
Going to lose 2 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 12. Good defense by the Patriots getting in the backfield. Patriots have done a really good job of being able to get into the backfield tonight, Todd. They usually get there in a hurry when they've been able to. Second and 12 on the Bobcat 49-yard line. Both teams have done a really good job, not on the defensive side, since they've settled down in the first quarter, Todd.
Yeah, Jarrell with the football, gets a snap, tucks and runs.
And he's going to pick up right at the 41-yard line. So going to be a gain of about 8. So he's going to be right at 4 yards short.
And that'll bring up a pivotal 4th down.
Good decision by the Betsy Layne quarterback. Didn't have anything open and took off.
Yeah, you don't want to make any mistakes. He has 0 interceptions this year. We're in game 4 now.
Yeah.
Freshman quarterback, no interceptions. played every snap. I mean, that's smart game decisions. You know, just throw it out of bounds or try to tuck and run. Don't throw those balls into areas where you can make a mistake.
Pivotal third down here. Bobcats got to get 4 yards, or third down. Bobcats got to get 4. Patriots want to stop them right here, Todd. There's
the throw. Look at that pick right there. Had that.
That's a 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown for the Patriots.
No, we were just talking about that. Kind of lobbed that one up just a little bit. They were sitting back and waiting on him. Nice interception.
I'm trying to see who got that interception. Chance Sandberg, number 11.
With the dark colors, it's so hard to see.
60-yard interception return for the Patriots.
Let's see here. Here he comes. That is Chance Sandberg with the 60-yard.
All right, so 6:02 left here in the first half. Interception.
Will tilt the extra point for the Patriots.
It's pick 6 by Amberg. Extra point coming up. Flag comes flying in. A delay a game, maybe? Is that what that was?
Penalty against the Patriots. Illegal substitution.
Legal substitution, okay.
5-yard penalty.
Moved him back just a little bit. It's good.
It is good. That settles.
So after the pick 6 by Amberg, 19-7 your score, 6:02 left here in the first half. James and I will take a break. We'll be right back.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kymha.com.
And we're back as the Patriots just scored on a 60-yard interception by Chance Sandberg to give them the 19-7 lead. Here's the Gingerbread Bowl. Next week, Todd's homecoming here at Knott County High School. Always fun getting to see those young men and women dress up in their best. What a beautiful facility.
Yeah, I love this new football field. Kickoff right there. Let's see who scooped that up. Tackled by a host of Patriots.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a number off the Betsy Layne Bobcat who fielded that. Looks like
28. That's going to be Spencer Hall. I'll stand up here. This chair is getting the best of me.
Yeah. Patriots lead 19-7, Tom, but you take 2 touchdowns away. They've been turnover interceptions. One on
a fumble recovery.
Yeah, a 48-yard fumble recovery by Brody Short, and then a 60-yard interception by Chance Sandberg. So the Patriots defense is is giving them the lead so far tonight.
Yeah, coming in, I kind of thought it'd be an offense-related thing, but it's been all defense.
Yeah.
Here, a nice cut up the middle. That's going to be a pickup. Flags come flying in, so I don't know if that was a late hit or a face mask.
I'll be willing to bet that's a face mask.
He was 20 yards out when he threw that flag.
Yeah, the one on that side also threw it though. So.
Okay, I didn't see the other one.
That's usually going to.
Kind of looks like my laundry flying all over the place.
Let's see though until he gives the final call. Yep,
face mask, yeah.
Against the Patriots. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Is on the Patriots.
That's a big penalty right there for the.
Yeah, so that's going to put it across midfield.
With 5:18 left here in the first half.
We'll go from the Patriot 41 all the way down to the Bobcat 44-yard line.
They're saying run the clock. So 5:16 left. Bobcats run up to the line. Got two backs in the backfield. QB keeper rolls it out.
Yeah, and it looks like he's going to pick up a couple of yards. They're going to say at the 41. They're going to give him a 3-yard gain on the pass. So it's going to be second and 7.
Kenyon Sloan with the reception. He's had a pretty good game so far. Been real busy. Kenyon Sloan, like I said, had 3 total touchdowns coming in on the season. 1 rushing, 2 receiving. He averages about, he's had 2 touchdowns, has 225 yards on the season coming into the game, so about 75 yards per game. Picked up about 3 there. Grayson Hall keeps pushing, flags come flying in.
Usually that's going to be a hold. Well, from the backfield judge through it, usually it's going to be a hold, and that's what it is against Betsy Layne. Going to back them up 5 yards.
Holding against Betsy Layne.
So let's see if Knott Central accepts it. They do accept, so it's going to be second down. Going to move them back 5, so it'll stay second down, and it'll make it 2nd and 11. Nope. Oh, it's going to be a 10-yard penalty.
Wow.
10-yard penalty.
So it's going to stay second down, and it'll now be 2nd and 17.
At the Betsy Layne 49.
That's a big penalty right there.
Yeah, you're right.
This gets it right back.
Yeah. You just got the 15-yard penalty mark. So
yeah, you had the big pickup for the Betsy Layne a minute ago, and then lost it right back. 3:40 left.
Yeah.
Got Cole Hall in the backfield for Betsy Layne.
4 minutes on the clock. They run it during the penalty mark, so.
So Hall leaves the backfield, goes and gets up on the line. Imagine a big pass play coming up right here. Extra pass protection for the Bobcats.
Wait on the clock and get straight, Todd.
Is that what it is? That what we're waiting on? Oh, yeah, we got 40 minutes on.
Volleyball wins the match against Graceland 2 games to none.
So volleyball picking up just like last season. Had a real good season there last year. Regional tournament, won the regional tournament here in the 14th region. Got to play the home game last year too.
Now we're ready.
So 4 minutes left up on the clock. So I guess they had to add a little bit to it, but Gerald in the backfield, Hall in motion. QB keeper, man, he's going to pick up a bunch and then some.
Yeah, he's going to get all the way down where they mark us. He may have picked up all the first down. And they're going to say, waiting on the mark. Let's see where they put it at. They may measure this one.
Do you see the NFL now is no longer measuring with the chains? They've got an automatic line now. So the chains will just move left and right. They don't come out on the field.
Really?
Yeah, they started that this year. They say it's more accurate. And I guess you do have a little bit of, time the person carries the chain out there. But I don't know. I watched a little bit last week. And
sometimes I wonder, though, Todd, we're taking some of the game away from the officials by telling them they're not being correct.
Yeah. I don't I'm an old school guy. I like it old school, but they're saying 3rd and 1 right here. So he is a little bit short. It might be 3rd and an inch. But still 3rd and 1. Cole Hall and
going to call a timeout.
Yeah, trying to get him to jump off. So while they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. 2:43 left here in the second quarter. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports. We'll be right back.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
All right, so we were debating here. They moved the ball back just about an inch. So, man, that is really, really close. So we'll see what Betsy Layne calls right here. You got to try to get this first down with 2:43 left here in the first half. KCC.
And he's going to pick it up.
Oh, yeah, he gets it. He's going to say, man, they were packing it up the middle there.
He picked up about 1.5 yards, so plenty of real estate for the first down.
Ball carrying up for first down. Spotted at the Patriot 33-yard line. First and 10 Bobcats.
Thanks for tuning in tonight to Hometown Sports Corner. Self-taught, we sure appreciate it.
Always love that like and share. We got a little bit of a face and heel thing going here. A little bit, but not too much. Not quite as bad as wrestlers, the announcing team. But he's got his Knott County hat on. I got my Betsy Layne hat on, so I was getting the evil eye when I came up here. Not from James, but from the other people in the 49 rows of bleachers here. Gerald hands it off to Cole Hall. He cradled it in, luckily, there, because it didn't like much getting popped out of there.
No, he grabbed it out in front of him instead of hitting him and letting him hit it in the gut with it.
Cole Hall, the senior on the team, he's been over at the house before. He come over and stayed with Braden this summer. They worked out back all day on our patio, on our swimming pool. Great kid right there, quiet, real respectful. 1:43 left here in the first half. 2nd and 9. Gerald out to Hamilton, number 1.
Hit by Bryson Everett as soon as he got it.
That's one of those ones you're thinking, oh no. When you're a receiver, you're like, I got to catch this, but what's getting ready to happen? That could have worked out pretty bad.
3rd and 5.
Those ones over the middle. So 1:15 left. Clock running.
Yes, sir. 1:10. 1:9.
3rd and 5. Gerald poised in the pocket. Up.
Sack by the Patriots.
Big sack right there, Tang.
Yeah, Zeke Hurley gets in the backfield.
He's been causing trouble all night.
That's an 8-yard loss for the Bobcats, so it's now going to be 4th and 13 instead of 4th and 5.
So they're past the 50, so not a lot of time, 40 seconds. See what they do, try to air it out here.
Who got sacked?
Zeke Hurley.
Sacked by number 33, Zeke Hurley.
You know, when I was growing up and we played Madden, we started playing Madden back then. We always called this play when it was 4th and long and you're trying to get a touchdown in no time. We called it the Bon Jovi, the living on a prayer, because you got to get that pass. And there is a beautiful pass right there. Thrown up in the air, knocked out.
Pass is incomplete, broken up.
Nice defense.
Brody Short.
Michael Gibson in there on the pop, so they'll get the ball right back. Out here with. Did that really run that many seconds off? It said 40 a minute ago, and now we're down to 4.
Pass broken up by number 7, Brody Short. Patriots taking over 1st and 10.
We'll stay right here, folks, and let's not go anywhere and see what they're what they're going to do. All right, they're going to have the ball right here with 4 seconds. This is part of the Bon Jovi offense I was talking about. The air raid is another name for it. We called it back in the How Mummy days at UK. You see they're lining them up.
Napier alone in the backfield, one to the far side, 4 receivers on the near side.
Yep. There's that Hail Mary type offense.
It up, and Gibson and Embury ran the same route. And so we will end the first half. Patriots lead 19-7 over the Bobcats. Here's the Gingerbread Bowl.
Betsy Layne, 19-7.
We'll take us a break. We'll be right back. Go over the stats. James has wrote some stats down. So we'll be back here shortly. Hit that like and share if you will. Come back with us. Spend the rest of the evening here with us. 15-minute halftime, but we'll be back here shortly. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. On streets of glory. Established in 1954, Hyman Funeral Service has always been locally owned and operated. Located off of Highway 80, the current facility, built in 1986, was designed to meet the needs of you and your family. Our facility offers 3 chapels of varying sizes to accommodate your desires. We also have a wide range of services to customize for your funeral needs. From the first call through the aftercare program, we are there for the families. Hyman Funerals.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
The weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there.
Nope.
I think I'm good there, okay? Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad turned on the ceiling fan, used the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy. At Save-A-Lot.
And welcome back to halftime as the Knott County Central Patriots lead the Betsy Layne Bobcats by a score of 19-7. I'm James Selden, Todd Meadows on the call tonight. And Todd, before we get into the stats, man, the Knott County Central Lady Patriots volleyball team just beat Raceland in 2 sets in the All-A tournament, and so they're going to play Heritage Christian here at 9:30. So depends how the second half goes. We may have the announcement on the Patriots' second game. So we want to make sure we wish them the best of luck, and all mountain schools the best of luck down in All-A, man. You know, Hazard's golf team will give them a shout out. They won the All-A golf tournament last week, and so there's nothing better, Todd, and you're a mountain boy like I am, to see those state trophies come back east where they belong.
Love to see them. You know, we always get looked down on. Everybody thinks, you know, Louisville, Lexington, Paducah, you know, those bigger areas. Our kids here are great athletes, and we pride ourselves in bringing those kids to you here at Hometown Sports Corner and East Kentucky Junior Sports. We bring them out here. We start young. I mean, there's some golfers in this area. Tennis players, we bring you tennis as well. Soccer, we got a soccer player. He's up here on the roof doing the camera for us tonight. So we give shouts out to the kids, and we love to see those trophies coming back, James.
Absolutely. Let's give some stats here to start the first. Let's start first for the visiting team, the Betsy Layne Bobcats. They got their one and only score on a 3-yard rush from Grayson Hall, and then they kicked to get their extra point 7-0. Knott Central to get their 19. They've got a second play of the game, a 59-yard pass from Napier to Michael Gibson, and then a 48-yard fumble recovery by Brody Short that led to a touchdown, and a 60-yard interception touchdown by Chance Ambergy. And Parker Settles got the one extra point to make the score 19-7. Todd, if you're Betsy Layne, what do you got to make the changes coming out here in the second half?
Well, the turnovers. The 2 turnovers, those are the killers. That's the difference in the game right now. And, they're a young team. Going to make that. One was on a hit. I mean, there's nothing he could do. That was a hard hit. The ball popped out. The other one on the pass, I had just bragged on him about going all year without making an interception. Those things are going to happen. Just got to try to limit them as much as you can, especially the ones where they scoop them up and run into the end zone. Those are always the toughest. Turnovers hurt you, but the turnovers where they get the TD on it, those are super hurtful.
Yeah, you take the 2 turnovers away, and we're at a 7-6 ball game.
Yep.
You're right. If you're the Patriots, Todd, I'm gonna flip the screen. If you're the Patriots and your coach Randall Mullins are up 19-7, what are you telling your Patriots at halftime?
I like that running game that Zeke was running up through there. That his name. The running back, running up through there, and then mix it up a little bit. Napier's got a strong arm. Started off the game with the big bomb for a touchdown. Kind of mix it up. Keep doing what you're doing right there. And on the defensive side, I mean they're playing top notch here. They're playing with anybody.
Todd, going into it, so if you're the Patriots, early in the second half, I think one of your leaders on the offense, Shane Gibson, goes out of the ballgame. And I've not seen him go back into the ballgame. Hopefully the young man just took a stinger to the shoulder. It was an awkward hit right at the line of scream with Betsy Layne running and Shane on defense. If you're the Patriots, there's still a lot of game left. You want Gibson, you've got to have Gibson back in this ballgame.
He's a playmaker. He's been a playmaker, as long as I've watched it here on Hometown Sports. Super athlete, you got to have him back out there. You hate losing your athletes because athletes make plays, and he's one of those guys. And I hate to see anyone get hurt. And is he a senior this year? This is senior year.
Yeah, man, his brother. Michael and Shane both
that's right. That's right. Michael as well. That is that's always a herder. You want to see him get back out and get back on here. And we seen a young man go down last night, Josh Bailey, get hurt in the game at Letcher here for the Patriots, but he's back. They sent us a notification there that he's back home now, out of the hospital. So God works in mysterious ways, and hopefully he can do that with Gibson getting him back out there.
Absolutely, but we're a little less than 3 minutes away from the second half. Let's step away for one more. I want to call it a TV break, but we'll come back in 2 minutes, and we'll have you second half action. Here's a gingerbread bowl from Hyman, Kentucky.
The weekend. Weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy. At Save-A-Lot.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kymha.com.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
All right, we are back, folks. 1:47 left here at halftime. They put additional 3 minutes on. That's a state mandated, KHSAA mandated thing to give them an extra 3. Give them a minute to come out and get warmed up. 1:34 left on that. So 19-7 be your score. We thank you so much for tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. We appreciate all of our sponsors sponsoring what we do, helping us travel to these games. You know, last night Jamie and I were over in Whitesburg. Pretty good atmosphere. They got a nice field over there, James. Have you seen it?
Yeah, man.
It is nice. The middle school field over there, they just redid it, redid the bathrooms, redid the booth. Everything's pretty nice. Really like it over there. But the sponsors help us do that, and we certainly appreciate them. 50 seconds left, counting down. So coming out of the, I think Knott Central received the ball first, so Betsy Layne should get the kickoff here in the second half. Patriots coming out on the field, as you can see. That like and share one more time. My second high school football game. I usually do middle school only, but I did a game last year for Hometown Sports Corner, the Knott County game when they went to Floyd Central. Here we are in our second one, but you know, I know a lot of these kids now. I've been doing East Kentucky Junior Sports for almost 4 years, And you get to know a lot of these kids out here. See a bunch of them out here right now. Canyon Sloan for Betsy Layne, Grayson Hall out there.
Betsy Layne will get the ball to start the second half, Todd. Of course, Knott Central won the coin toss start, elected to receive, so Betsy Layne will get the ball to start the second half.
See who we got deep here. We got Grayson Hall, Canyon Sloan, Lincoln Hamilton. I'm seeing number 6. Looks like number 6. I don't have a 6 on my roster. Of course, we pull all the names and uniforms from the KHSAA website, stats as well. So we got something switching sides.
Yeah.
No switcheroo.
Good catch by the officials.
Is that JJ?
JJ here in front of us,
Yep.
Yes, sir.
He's everywhere. He's at more places than I'm at. 12 minutes up on the clock.
Looks like good because it didn't look like the Patriots had enough men on the field. They just ran one in. So Patriots may have caught a break on that one.
High kick up in the air. Oh no, bounces out. Whew, man, that was a little bit dangerous there.
Young man tried to take off with it before he caught it, Todd.
Spencer Hall kind of bounced off those pads in the front. So Betsy Layne will get the ball on about the 35-yard line. See the official placement. And I appreciate all.
This lady take over their own 38-yard line.
Oh, 38-yard line. Okay, I appreciate all the people on my Facebook page hitting them up to tune in and watch the game.
Yes, sir.
Something kind of new for me. Well, we have a meeting of the minds again. I don't know what could be debatable there.
I don't either. Not right out of the gate. I mean, if the Betsy Layne player caught it clean or fumbled it clean out of bounds, so there shouldn't be a
that is
conversation
a little bit
over what the call is.
A little bit tricky, but
yeah.
So, anyways, they'll get the ball. Gerald, shotgun formation, throws it over the middle up to Hamilton. Hamilton catches the ball.
Yeah, good pass, pick up about 8 yards.
Second down.
Lincoln Hamilton, another good catch. Part of that big freshman class here for Betsy Layne.
$11:21 to go. Clock's just getting started here in the second half. Gingerbread Bowl. Thanks for tuning in.
I like to have some good gingerbread. I should have came down here. Well, I drove through here. Jarrell got a man on the run.
Come back and caught it.
Canyon Sloan came back. Man, that was looking kind of like an interception there, and he did a great job.
Michael Gibson couldn't get turned around fast enough, and Hall was able to see it going to be short and cut back on him.
Yeah, nice job there, Canyon Sloan. Nice job. Comes back. He's got lots of speed. One of those agile athletes. See him lining up wide right here. Got Hall in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Betsy Layne running everything out of the shotgun. West Coast type offense. Yeah, that's going to be a hold. I saw that one.
That's going to be a hold. That's coming back, and so
pass is complete. Not the 11-yard line, but we have a flag.
Would have been a pretty nice little pickup, but he did. He had him right there on the
right in front of two officials.
Yeah, he saw it.
Getting called. Yeah.
So another penalty right here, hurting the Bobcats a little bit on this drive, but 10:34 left here in the third.
10-yard penalty takes it back to the
That'll cost them 10.
Yeah, Betsy Layne's hurt herself a few times tonight, Don. They got in the second quarter, got the 15-yard penalty against Knott Central.
Yeah.
And then they backed themselves up 15 yards.
Yeah, it's
that's a young team. They've got to learn before.
One step forward, one step back, but they'll get there. Coach Gerald is he's an X&O guy. Been doing such a great job with this program over the years. Grayson Hall with the run, looks like uses his blocker.
Yeah. And picks up three to the advantage.
Yeah, get a good block out there by senior Mason Hall.
Pick up 13 yards.
13-yard pickup, so he got a lot of that back. But
Or to be second down 8.
second and 8, so it was 20. Now it's 8. So nice pickup there by the freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Two backs in the backfield. And that one, oh no, QB keeper.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of fooled me. He's got a lot of room.
And he
Runs out of bounds.
About the 11-yard line. I'm going to say the 12, so it should be a first down.
I would think so on this one.
And that is up for first down.
Okay. Coach Gerald over there was pointing, and that's first down.
I'd have been pointed in about the second quarter a while ago, Todd.
He was pointing earlier when it was 4th and 1 or 4th and an inch. That's exactly what I would do as well. So Gerald brings the play in. See number 67, Evan Carroll. They're running up to the line for the Bobcats. Gavin Combs on the left side. Oh, pass a little bit short.
He felt the heat of Wally Holland coming on to him, had to get rid of it quick. That's what the coach is saying. You had him, just take your time and throw it.
Pass intended for Reese Hamilton.
And Reese Hamilton, he had a good year last year.
He did. This whole Bobcats team, they had a great year.
They did.
Last year, led by Andrew McCutcheon. Just super solid. One of the best backs you'll see, and actually playing at the collegiate level now. So this will bring up 2nd and 10. Hamilton and Hall in the backfield. Hand off to Grayson Hall. He makes a little stutter step, cuts it up, gets it into maybe around the 9 or 8 yard line.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give him credit of about a 4-yard gain, so it's going to be 3rd and 6.
Third down, Patriot fans, let's make some noise.
This place is packed as well. How did the Gingerbread Festival go here? Was it pretty good?
Friday night was packed with the Creekers. A little bit of rain Saturday hurt, but overall it was the Gingerbread Committee and did a really, really good job and had a really, really good crowd this year.
It's that time of year again, Fall Festival. Apple Day coming up in Paintsville, first weekend of October. Then you have Jenny Wiley Festival in Prestonsburg. Gerald spins to his right, throws it across.
Just a little
pass
bit
incomplete to Hamilton. Clock will stop at 9:04. Bring up pivotal 4th down, 4th and 7, James.
4th down.
You Betsy Layne, you got to go for it here. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't try to do a hard count, trying to draw the Patriots off sides, trying to pick up 5. Patriots, you got to stay disciplined and make sure the snap goes off before you move.
All right, we got 3 lining up wide left, though. 1 wide right. Young man on the right, Kenyon Sloan. He's got a few receiving touchdowns, so shotgun. Spin.
Got a man in the end zone.
Kenyon Sloan, there it is. So he had that single coverage on that side over there. Touchdown, Kenyon Sloan. Gerald Sloan picks it up.
Complete to Hamilton.
No, I think, was that Hamilton? I thought that was 14, Kenyon Sloan.
It was. He just gave him high five. So, yeah.
Okay.
To Kenyon Sloan.
Kenyon Sloan.
Kenyon Sloan to attempt the extra point for the Black Cats. Excuse me, Bobcats.
Call them the Black Hats. Hey, I'm a Black Cat. I graduated from there.
We've got a flag, so we're going to false start. Oh, nope, delay game on.
Chris Gerald was set to kick. Up.
Nope, we're going to delay a game, so Bobcats are going to go for it here on Tuesday.
There's no 2-point conversion. Wow.
Delay a game on Knott Central is going to put it on the 1 yard line.
Wow.
You don't see that often on defense.
You don't. That's a rare occurring thing there. That's something I don't know that I've seen that. The 8:57 left in the third. Lots of time.
Yeah.
Here comes the Patriot mascot down below here in the stands. All right. Looks like Mason Hall with the carry. I don't think he got in.
I don't think he did either. They're going to say he stopped short.
Nope, a little bit short. So 6-point game right now, 8:57. We appreciate you tuning in the Hometown Sports Corner. James and I'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Going back. That's him in a white t-shirt.
Okay.
And it is his shoulder. They just.
His shoulder. Okay. So we were talking about Shane Gibson, an injured player here for the Patriots. Sloan set the kick. I think the last kick they had, they kicked it out of bounds, didn't they? And we were kind of worried. Thought it might have hit a player, but it didn't.
Yep.
Another squibber. Bounces. Ooh, that's dangerous right there. Hands team comes out and gets it, though.
Dawson Hall falls on it and covers it. So Dawson does what he needs to do to make sure he recovers the kick. Patriots will have.
So they'll have that pretty good field position.
Absolutely.
About the 43-yard line.
First and 10.
What do you think, James? You air it out right here, or you try to keep running it?
I wouldn't be surprised if you're Napier if you don't try to air it out here right out of the gate like you did to start the game. Load up the box 4-1. But now it'll be interesting where you've got Gibson out. You took one of your offensive threats away, but Hurley's in the backfield. Along Bryson Edwards, Hurley had a good first half. Napier brings his team out of the huddle, looks hands off to Hurley. He goes near side and runs straight into about 4 Bobcats and still on his feet. And he goes all the way down for what should have been a loss for about a 6-yard gain.
That's what it's called, effort play.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice carry.
Going to be second. They're going to give him a 5-yard gain, so it's going to be 2nd and 5. Big, strong run. Zeke, another one of those kids. I was talking about Bryson Edwards earlier. Had a really good offseason. Zeke comes in. He worked hard in the weight room all season. Getting his footwork better. And plays like that's where it pays off. Maybe we're going to have a false start on the Patriots.
Yep.
So 5 yards up, 5 yards back.
That's always tough.
No, they're going to say illegal substitution against Betsy Layne.
Oh.
Bobcats, illegal substitution.
I don't know that I've seen a legal substitution on defense. Offense, yes.
JJ called him, but it's like he's not sure. So
yeah, well, I'm not sure either.
They're going to say no flag.
Picking the flag up, okay.
Yeah, so
all right.
he miscounted 11 for 12, so we'll keep it at 11.
Hey, I get it.
Patriots come to the line. 6-point lead, 7.5 to go. We're in the third period. Napier shotgun. Gets it, hands it off to Hurley near side. Hurley hit in the backfield, and he's fumbled it. Let's say they're going to say it's on the ground, and they're going to say he did lose it on the ground. And so it's going to make it a third, and it looks like 1.5 yards. Hurley's got to be careful reaching for that extra yard.
Yeah, he did that a little earlier in the first half. He reached out there and almost lost it, and valiant effort. But you got to watch that because people are aiming for that when you put that out there.
And you catch a referee not being able to see it.
Yeah, they just see the ball come out. So that.
And they're going to look and see if it's a first down. And they're going to say a first down. So Knott Central is going to be 1st and 10. Yeah, 1st and 10 for the Patriots.
First down, Patriots.
I'll play devil's advocate. If I'm Coach Gerald, I'm mad about that one.
I'm living, and he is on the sideline.
Yep.
He's all.
He said, "What happened early?"
He's across from the white hat instead of the line of scrimmage. Napier hands off to Hurley far side, falls forward, and only picks up 1 yard. And good defense by the Bobcats. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the Patriot 46-yard line.
See Curtis ball carrier down to the Betsy Layne.
6:30 left here in the third quarter.
2nd down 9.
So far, right now, the Patriots content with running the ball. Of course, he's with a running back like that, I'd be pretty content with the 2.
Remember, you got 2 in the backfield, 1 on each side of him. Gets it, turn around, hands it off to Hurley, goes up the near side, finds a hole across the 40, to the 35, down to about the 32-yard line. So it's going to be about a 10-yard run for Hurley. It's going to be first down Patriots all the way down to their own 32-yard line.
Nick Trimble, number 10, senior for Betsy Layne, on the initial hit. Enough to slow him down on his teammates to get in there and give him a hand.
Hurley running the ball hard right now.
He is. He's a punishing back. Those guys that hit that 2-hole or that 3-hole, they go up through there and with their shoulder and make contact. They look for the contact. You know, some kids try to shy away from it. He's definitely not shying away. He puts that shoulder pad down and goes straight forward.
Give it to him again. He goes far side, hit the line of scrimmage, and he looks like he's going to pick up about 1.5 yards down to the 30-yard line where the officials are going to mark him down. So right at a 2-yard gain for Hurley. But for the Patriots, the clock keeps ticking, Todd, and that's what they want to do. They want the clock ticking.
2 yards.
He's moving that ball, and Betsy Layne's got to step up here if they want to get the ball back. They're going to have to stop him from running because that's what they're doing, and they're being pretty successful at it. That big line there, Gavin Combs, they need to come up with a big stop if you're a Betsy Layne fan.
Average, Hurley in the backfield, 1 each side again. Napier gets it, looking to pass. Got a cutting Michael Gibson, and it's going to be enough for a first down to Michael Gibson for the Patriots.
Mixing it up a little bit, tackled by Canyon Sloan for the Bobcats.
Michael Gibson,
That's a pretty nice looking play.
Yeah, they caught the Bobcats guessing on Hurley.
Yeah.
And hit Michael Gibson out on a flat and a cross route.
19-yard line.
.422 to go. Clock keeps running. Napier gets it. Hands off to Hurley in the backfield. Hurley hit right at the line of scrimmage. And he gets right back to the line of scrimmage. I thought he was going to take a loss, but second effort got him back to the line. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Patriots.
Spencer Hall, Gavin Combs.
Hurley on the carry.
And stop.
Back to the 19-yard line. No gain. 2nd down.
I think that's the first time on this drive they've had him to no yards.
Yeah. Big, strong kid. Just a junior.
.338 though, like you said, clock ticking. This whole third quarter went pretty quick.
Napier breaks the huddle. Gets in motion. Bobcats got pressure in the backfield. He slings it out, and it's going to be caught.
Pass complete to
Wow.
Trying to get that number.
Gibson.
a first down, Patriots.
I don't know who called it.
He said Gibson on the catch, so
I don't think it was Michael. Either way, it's going to be first down. I think, was it first down?
oh yeah, 1st and 10.
First and go on the 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. They don't even have the change down there, so 1st and go.
Clock continues to run. Now under 3 minutes. Amberg all alone on the near side, way away from everybody in single coverage. Napier looks, hands off to Everidge. Everidge hitting the backfield by a host of Bobcats. So it's going to be 2nd down and go from the 10-yard line. So it looks like he lost a couple of yards. Betsy Layne got in the backfield in a hurry that time, Todd.
Yeah, they were guessing run, I'm assuming. With 2:20 left, you would think they would be continue to try to run, especially in the red zone down here.
Shane Sandberg gets the play call from Coach Mullins on the near side here next to us.
You get a look at this pretty field, this turf. Man, this looks like a professional type turf here. They've done a great job. I love the different color.
Napier peels out near side. Got a man all over him trying to get to the near side, and he's run out of bounds.
Connor Napier on the carry. Out of bounds at the 5-yard.
And
30 go.
we've got an injured Patriot down here on the far side. And it looks like that's Shane Sandberg that's down, maybe with cramps. It's away from the play. So they're stretched him out. So that's probably what it is, cramps.
All right, so while they're taking a water break, we'll take us a break. We'll be right back, folks. Appreciate you tuning into Hometown Sports Corner.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Patriots.
Okay, we're back. We appreciate you sticking around here with us after a quick word from one of our sponsors, Tim Short Auto Group.
Shane's back up on his feet, cramps, so they're getting some fluids into him right now. Patriots 2nd and go. 3rd and go, I'm sorry. Napier with it. Hand off to Hurley. Goes up near side. Hurley.
I think he's in.
He's in for a touchdown. Not Central. So a 10-yard run from Zeke Hurley.
He earned that touchdown right there. Big part of this big drive. Started on about the 43. Yeah. Go all the way down, punched it in. This is going to be a 2-point conversion or a kick?
2-point conversion, I would say, to try to make it a 2-touchdown game. Napier stays on the field, so.
What are you calling right here on this 2-point conversion?
I'm giving it back to Hurley and telling big guy, you got us down here, you punch it on in.
You know, when you go to the prom, you go to the prom with the girl you took.
Yeah,
you don't.
Absolutely.
That's right.
You follow your blocker here, Bryson Everidge in the end zone for Zeke Hurley.
Flag's coming in.
We're going to delay a game.
So that's going to move them back about 5.
Yeah.
We've seen some delay of games here on these 2-point conversions. Seen a timeout on a 2-point conversion.
Now you may consider the changes of play here for a corner, maybe a pass.
Well, you got single coverage on the right side, single coverage on the left as well. Napier going to grab it
and
keep it.
Napier gets here.
Got a good block out there on the left side. So while they're getting set up for the kick, we'll take us one more break, and we'll be right back here on Hometown Sports Corner.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org.
And welcome back as the Patriots. Zeke Hurley just scored on a 10-yard rushing touchdown for the Patriots. And then Connor Napier followed up with a 2-point conversion to give the Patriots the two touchdown lead. 27-13, minute and a half to go here in the third period. If you're Betsy Layne, you got to get a little bit of pressure starting to build. You got to get one in the end zone.
Yeah, you got 1:36 to get one here in the third quarter. A little bit of time here, so gets it out to about the 20 or the 30. I'm sorry, 32-yard line to be exact. 1:25 left. Defense coming on the field for the Patriots. Offense already out there, mostly for Betsy Layne. Here's the part right here where it hurts Allen being out for Betsy Layne, because he was that deep ball threat. I mean, 150 yards in the first half against the Black Cats. He's got that real quick speed being out. Kind of similar to what happened here with Amber.
Gibson.
Yeah, with Gibson here on the sideline. You know, he hurt to lose that receiver.
Quarterback takes off with it. He's going to pick up 3 yards. So going to be second and 7.
Pick up 3 yards.
Pretty good little run there by Jarrell.
Bryson Everidge thought he picked the pocket, but the official said he was already on the ground when you got the ball, young man.
Yeah, he's fired up there.
Yeah, he was fired up, thought he had a fumble.
One back in the backfield. Jarrell throws it out. Meant for Reese Hamilton. A little bit too far in front of him. That'll bring up third down.
Pass intended for number 22, Reese Hamilton. Incomplete. Third down.
They got the clock running, though. On a pass play, how's the clock running?
It should have stopped. Noah Stumbo got in the backfield in a hurry for the Patriots. Give a little bit of pressure on the Betsy Layne quarterback. So. Stumbo, another big, good-looking athlete that the Patriots have got. Young man is just a I'm sorry, he's a senior in high school, so thought he was a junior, so.
So third down, 29 seconds left. Gerald drops back. There's the throw.
Oh, had him. The receiver, it was across the field. He looked to see where the defender was.
Yeah, because
he keeps his eye on the ball. He's probably got that because the defender was still 10, 15 yards away from him.
Pass intended for Mason Hall. So bring it up fourth down just like that. Fourth down. Run and play, 2 pass plays.
4th and 7.
You grew up when I did. You were going across the middle against San Francisco back in the day. Who's waiting on you over there? Ronnie Lott.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. You didn't go across the middle.
No. I seen an interview with him one time. He said he got mad. They asked him, and he was already retired, and he said, what do you want to do? He said, when somebody ran across the middle, they're taking food off my table.
Yeah.
He says, you don't take food off my table away from my kids.
Punt by the Patriots.
Ooh. That's a big pickup right there for the Patriots. They're going to get the ball around the 35-yard line.
Let's have a big hand for defense.
Big defensive play there.
Patriots from the Betsy Layne 35-yard line.
I'd say going back to the running game right here, one running play right here will get you to the start of the fourth. 19 seconds left in the third.
Napier off the average in the backfield, across the 35 out to about the 31-yard line. So a pickup of about 5 for Bryson Average.
5 seconds left here in the quarter.
they're gonna
That's
let
going to
the
be the
clock
last
run out.
one. So while they take a break, we'll come back and start the fourth quarter here in just a few moments. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. We'll be right back.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
All right, we are back, folks, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. 12 minutes up on the scoreboard. 27-13 is your score. Knott County Central with the lead and the ball. 2nd and 5. We'll let James have the offensive call here for the Patriots.
Napier, Hurley, and Average in the backfield. Gives it to Average. Average comes near side, gets across the 35. And it's going to be hit by a Bobcat defender, but he's going to have enough to pick up a Knott Central first down. So right at a 9-yard run for Bryson Average.
Kenyon slowing on the tackle.
2-yard line. That's a first down, Patriots.
So they pick up the first on that 1st and 10, 11:42. Clock running. Going to see a lot of run plays right here.
Yeah. Whenever you're the Patriots, you want to see the clock keep ticking. If you're the Bobcats, you need to turn over in a hurry. Napier turns, gives it to Average in the backfield to the 20, to the 15, gets across, and still on his feet. And they're going to say he went out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. So looks like a 13-yard run for Bryson Everett. So it should be
Bryson Everett's ball carrier.
first down and go, I would say. And they're not going to move the stakes, so it is going to be first and go.
Patriots.
11-12 left in the fourth quarter.
Napier gives it off to Everett, and he's hitting the back foot immediately by number 66 of the Bobcats, who gets in the backfield and gets Everett down for about a loss of about a yard.
Wesley Hamilton with the stop for the Bobcats.
It'll be second and goal.
Clock ticking though. 10:40 mark.
Napier gets the play call. Napier go, looking, step back and pass. Got a man and nearly pass interference. They say good defense by the Bobcats. So it's going to be third and goal from the 10, Todd.
That's Nick Trimble. My son's buddy Nick Trimble back there, senior, number 10 on the defense. Nice play right there. Ball sailed just a little bit, had a nice tight spiral on it though. Bring up third down.
Jay Samberg was looking for a penalty. Must have happened on the line. Couldn't get it. The official just shaking his head at Jason's a big, strong boy. His dad and his uncle and all that. We all grew up together. Just super good family. Good young, nice young man. Napier two in the backfield. Looking to hand it off to Everett, who's hit, breaks a tackle in the backfield, gets it across all the way out, and we've got a flag by the line judge, and it's going to be a face mask against Betsy Layne, so it's going to be an automatic first down, half the distance.
That's a hurter right there. If you're a Bobcats fan, was going to bring up fourth down. Had him stopped there.
Yeah, half the distance to the goal.
Down to the 5-yard line, where it'll be fourth and goal for the Patriots.
Oh, no, it's not going to be an automatic first down.
Okay.
I thought it was. It's going to be fourth and goal from the 4. If you're the Bobcats, you got to have a stand here, Todd.
You do. So he's bringing up fourth down. So I don't know. Maybe they pulled the flag up. I didn't get to see what they had called right here. So they're going to load up the box and anticipate a run. Do you throw the ball here if you're Napier? I'd say you continue to try to run it with 10-10 and you're up a couple scores.
Chance all out on long on the far side, all by itself. Napier gets it. Hands off to Everett. Everett is going to walk it in for the touchdown. Knott Central. Nice block by Michael Gibson on the near side to get Everett to get in. And that gives the Patriots the 33-13 lead.
That was a good little drive.
Bryson Everett on the 4-yard carry for the touchdown.
Got us down to the 10:05 mark on the clock.
Patriots going to go for 2 here. Got 3 in the backfield. No, I'm correction 2. One of the linemen took a little bit longer getting up there. Off to Hurley, and Hurley is met to the line of scrimmage and tackled immediately. Good defense by the Bobcats, but the Patriots had another one, 33-13 in the fourth quarter of the Gingerbread Bowl.
It's Cole Hall on the tackle, so we'll take us a break. We'll be right back at 10:05. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner.
The weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother And why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
All right, we're back. 10:05 left in the ball game. Patriots drove down and put another touchdown on the board, 33-13. So 20-point game. Still some time here if you're a Bobcats fan. Got to get the ball moving down the field, though.
Yeah, you ain't got time to mess around, though, Todd. If you're down 3 scores, you got to get there in a hurry.
Got to be in a hurry and hope for a turnover by when you're on defense. Kickoff right here. See who they got in the backfield.
And the Patriots get a tackle at the
return for the
Patriot 32-yard line, 33-yard line. So Bobcats will start with field position. A long way to go with a short time to get there, Todd.
Yeah, that's right.
33-yard line, 1st and 10 Bobcats.
Watch old Bandit run. Gerald has a great arm. We seen it a little earlier today. First half, him throwing the deep ball.
Good screen. Once again, the receiver had it and tried to take off before he finished the catch.
That's you see it everywhere. It's one of those things. Sloan usually sure-handed, catches that ball and turns it into 5-6 yard gain. That one just bounces out. Got a man open, Nick Trimble. Trimble gets out to around the 38-yard line. Senior Nick Trimble. One of the nicest kids you ever meet, James, right there.
Stop made by Michael Gibson. 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5 coming up, 9:32 left. Three wide right, one left, handed off to Hall, mixes it up. Patriots tackling for no gain.
No gain on the play. 4th down.
4th down, just like that. 9:07 left. Fourth and 5. We appreciate every one of you all tuning in. Did it, like and share. My buddy Mark Blackburn out of Richmond said he was going to watch the game tonight. Good friend of mine. Co-worker. Jarl with the throw out to Sloan.
Going to get the first down.
Picks
and
up the first. There's, like I said, he's usually real sure-handed.
Oh, that's going to be a flag.
Oh, that's going to be a big flag.
That's going to be. That'll almost get
Kenyon Sloan have a flag on the play.
Yeah, that thrown into the bleachers. That's a tough one. That's why they wear the pads.
Yeah.
Help him from something like that.
This will be interesting to see what the officials do here.
Oh, they're going to get together.
Oh, yeah, they're going to get together. Because the whistle went blew away.
Yeah.
Let's see what the call's going to be. They're still all together, so we'll see what the call's going to be from unsportsmanlike contact against Knott Central.
Be a 15-yarder.
Yep. Against the Patriots. Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
You hate that happened to Kenyon Sloan, you know, player possibly getting hurt, but he's okay. But that's a big gain right there with 8:24 left.
Yeah, that ended up being almost a 32-yard play, Todd.
Yeah.
By the time the catch, play, and the penalty.
So 8:24. Clock stopped as well on the big penalty.
And so we've got a whistle, which is
probably a false start.
No, they didn't move the chains. The chain gang didn't move over there, Todd. So they're going to restart on the officials.
Gerald coming in with the play. Shotgun formation. Hall, the lone setback. Hamilton in motion. It's up in the pocket. Gets that block.
Yeah, you got a
Gonna
good
turn
block.
and run. Makes the throw.
Oh, and you're going to say he gets out of bounds. So the
dandy
clock will
catch.
stop.
Nick Trimble, another great catch. He's had a couple receptions this drive. The senior making a big play right there, right when they needed it, getting out of bounds, stopping that clock.
Absolutely. That was a big play by the Bobcats, 8:14 to go.
And that was a Eli Gerald going against. Oh, they're saying run the clock, so he must not have got out of bounds. Going against going the opposite side. Usually right-handed quarterbacks will roll out to the right, but rolled out to his left on that one. Made a good throw. Hamilton in motion. Out to Sloan.
And he's hit immediately, so we're right back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get anywhere on that play.
7:44 left in the ball game.
Pass is complete down to the 12-yard line.
Gonna go with that no huddle offense maybe. You get down around that 7-minute mark. Hall goes in motion. QB keeper rolls across, got a man in the end zone.
Intercepted. And Knott comes out with it and will get tackled at the 4. So interception was by Michael Gibson in the end zone. That hurt the Bobcats. Todd.
Senior made the big play.
Interception by Michael Gibson.
Nice pick right there by Gibson, like we talked about earlier before the game started. He's an athlete.
Yeah.
Can make those plays. 7:03 left on the clock. Patriots got a long way to go right here, but I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. I've seen somebody drive on our team right there and go all the way down from right there. John Elway.
Napier I'll be all the way in the end zone to start this one. Young man's got to get out of the end zone with it. And he turns, hands it off, and Bobcats had him in the end zone. Bryson Average breaks a couple of tackles, gets all the way out to about the 11 to give the Patriots some breathing room.
That's a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Gets them out of that hurting area right there.
You know, when you go through tonight, you got to select the player of the game. You can tell when you start looking at the stats, it's a total team effort because you've got 3 or 4 Patriots that's made some big plays on the defense, and you've got 3 or 4 Patriots that made some big plays on the offense.
Yeah, that's a tough one. We'll have to talk about that here our next break.
Napier got Hurley and Average in the backfield. And off to Hurley. Hurley gets all the way out to about the 22-yard line. Man, Average and Hurley in the back with 2 big, strong runs.
And down by Cole Hall.
First down, Patriots. Clock continues to run.
Presentation of trophy for the Gingerbread Committee, for the Gingerbread Bowl. Winner's trophy, and also Offensive Player of the Game and Defensive Player of the Game.
So someone else is going to pick them for us? No, okay, we'll pick our own.
Presentations.
5:42 left in the game. Patriots with the ball.
Napier hands off to Everidge in the backfield. He's tripped up and gets out about the 32. So he's going to pick up, looks like 4 yards. So it's going to be 2nd down and 6.
So what you want to do if you're not, of course, you always want to score touchdowns, but just keep picking up those 4-yard gains. You just keep pushing the ball down, running that clock at 5:12. Every time we work together, I always talk about what we're going to eat. You got anything waiting on you at home?
Not a thing. Looks like it's going to be a bowl of cereal night.
I got Made to Crave.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting on me.
Napier stepped back looking to pass and tried to get it to a cutting pace and dials and just couldn't reel it in.
Man, had he caught that,
yeah,
straight path to the end zone. Dials, great player on the season. He's got had 2 touchdowns on the season already.
And it looks like the Patriots picked up a flag and they got pushed all the way back to the Bobcat 17-yard line. So this is going to be 3rd and
replay 2nd down.
Well, replaying the 2nd down.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 3rd about 17. Or replay 2nd down. 2nd and 17. Napier speeds it off, gives it to running back Everidge, who breaks a couple of tackles, gets all the way through and out. So Everidge picks up almost the 1st down, and they're going to say it is the 1st down. So Everidge gets about
38.
I can't tell where the official. One walks forward, one walks back. So they're going to say he's going to be about a yard. Nope. 1st down Patriots. So Bryson Everidge with a 17-yard run.
That's a good run.
Bryson Everidge just put his name in the hat for the offensive player of the game here in the 2nd half.
Right at the 4-minute mark.
Yeah. Everidge with it again, off to the far side. Gets a good block out to the 40. 45, so Everidge is going to pick up another Patriot 1st down.
Wow.
As the clock continues to tick.
They'll move the chains, but when they do, it'll start back at 3:46.
Yeah.
1st down Patriots.
Patriots with the ball, 1st and 10. 3:24 left. Shotgun formation, Napier. Letting that clock run down. Steps up. Calling an audible, looks like. Tucks and runs.
Yeah, he got a good block by Bryson Everidge. Just couldn't get out of the pocket.
Back to the 41-yard line. We're bringing up 2nd down.
Smart move there by the senior. Nothing's there, just go down, just keep the ball right there. Don't make a throw. Don't need to if you're wanting that clock to run.